Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 6th, 2017. For your Monday, we're going to have a cold front moving through the region today. We'll have a southwesterly flow out ahead of it. So initially, we're going to have the warm conditions that we experienced overnight continuing this morning. And then we're going to have the showers move in from west to east. Now, depending on where you're at, this could start in the morning and be mostly a morning to mid-afternoon event, or it could just be a mainly afternoon and early evening event, again, further southeast because the front is moving from west to east. So let's take a look at that in a second here, just to show you what this is doing. Light showers moving eastward, and then wrapping up in the evening on the global models. Let's go over the NAM high-res future simulator radar. I'm going to start this off at 6 a.m. Out central PA, we're already getting some light rain showers at this point, which is going to continue eastward. But early in the morning here at 8 o'clock, just isolated stuff further east. This is mostly just a brief shower and or drizzle. Some low clouds and fog out ahead of this, so you could have some drizzle anywhere further east. But some concentrated showers moving eastward through the course of the morning. Here's 9, here's 10, here's 11. You can see the main batch coming through here closer to noon across our coverage area, central and northern areas, it looks like. And it pulls out here fairly quickly. Here's mid-afternoon already. And as the time we get to 5 p.m., much of Pennsylvania is dry at this point, and then you just have some residual showers across New Jersey and across our southern areas, and that's it. So this will be pulling away during the course of the evening, and then once it does, it's going to clear out pretty quickly. We get partly cloudy skies, wind shifting to the west first, and then eventually northwest and north overnight, and so it'll be markedly colder overnight than it was last night, about 20 degrees cooler than it was last night at least, if not more. So it'll be very noticeably cooler. Today, by the way, is going to be the warmest day of the next 7 days. All right, we're going to have a trough that's going to settle in behind this cold front, which is right here. And once the trough settles in, we will have a much cooler air mass settling in for not only just this week, but all going into right through next weekend here. Now there is a system here along the baroclinic boundary. It's a weak wave. We showed this in the weekend video, and over the weekend video showed this staying to the south also because the boundary is sitting like that. So just kind of riding along that wave. The wave is riding along that boundary, and most of the global models have that further south, but the NAM on some runs, we're trying to bring this up into our area and give us some showers and maybe even a few snowflakes because it's on the cooler side of things. I think that's a less likely scenario, but we're keeping an eye on this just in case. This would be for Tuesday, actually later Tuesday, probably Tuesday afternoon, evening, if that were to happen. But you can see it gets awfully close to our southern areas, at least, with those showers. So we were going to leave the shower chances higher in those areas for more scattered showers, especially across Delaware, southern New Jersey, extreme southern Pennsylvania. But further north, you're probably just looking at either an isolated shower or just remaining mostly cloudy, and that's it. Again, like I said, we're going to watch this closely, make sure it doesn't sneak up a little bit further like the NAM was suggesting. And then once we get to Wednesday, we are partly cloudy behind this, so it's another very cool day. Temperatures in the low to mid-50s across the region. Same thing here for Thursday, but we're going to have a cold front that's going to move through overnight on Thursday night. So the only thing, it's going to be a dry front though. So the only thing you're going to get from this, maybe an isolated shower. It's not impossible, but most areas just see an increase in clouds from this, and that's it. Once we get to Friday morning, this clears out, and then we get some serious cold coming in here for this time of year. High pressure building in right like this. And you got a deep trough. This is the 32-degree line all the way down to here. So you got some cold air coming in, and this is 32-degree line is already showing by the time we get to Friday evening. So it's going to drop pretty quickly. You're going to get a hard freeze overnight. Probably both for many locations in the interior, north and west 995 especially, or away from the metro areas. I'll say I won't just say northwest of 995 because some areas of New Jersey that are south and east of I-95 will get a hard freeze also. Maybe around the metro areas around New York City, Newark, Philadelphia, places like that, you probably will not have a hard freeze, but you'll be a freeze nonetheless, even in those locations. So looking at 20s, low to mid 20s, looks like, for a lot of areas for Friday night and probably against Saturday night. So very chilly air mass moving in, and highs that are going to be in the 40s, mid 40s for many locations here on Friday and Saturday, maybe even Sunday yet too. Here's a look at Saturday. High pressure sitting right over top of us, so no precipitation. We just have to watch for Sunday here. Here's later in the day, you got a system coming in from the south. It looks like it's going to stay to our south here But we'll have to watch for something coming in maybe Sunday night into Monday. We'll watch that when we cross that bridge when we get there. We're still outside of our 7-day window. But right now, it looks like we're going to be chilly, especially as we head toward the weekend, Friday and Saturday, especially this week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for November 6th, 2017. Have a great Monday.